So, I know I've been away for a few days, but I have a good explanation. I was with my girlfriend for those few days. I needed a fucking mental health few days. You know, it does... like, doing these videos day in and day out does get a little, like... well, for lack of a better word, draining. Like, it does get depressing at some points where it's just like, I want to do something other than this. And it gives me a nice mental health break for a few days. Not to say I don't like doing videos for you guys, but, like, I need me time. I need personal time. So that's why you didn't see me talk about anything from D23. So we're just gonna, like, for this video is just gonna be like a big chunk. Like a big, like, hey, this is gonna be like me talking about some high points of D23, kind of talking about like some things Disney's doing, and what are my thoughts on it. So I guess we'll just kind of talk, like, speed run some things. And I know I'm gonna miss stuff, mostly because, like, I'm not gonna fit everything into this fucking video. Plus, maybe I just don't fucking care. There's a thought. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care enough to do a video to talk any thoughts on it. So let's get started. Anyway, first thing, let's talk about the parks. Let's get this out of the way first. The parks. Oh, the parks. Now, let's talk about the big thing. Yes, we are finally getting a Disney Villain Land. And in one point of my life, the Disney Villain Land would have gotten me so excited. It would have gotten me hard as granite, needing, you know, release for, you know, seeing something so awesome. But now I'm sitting here, my first reaction was, those motherfuckers copied Dark Universe. You know it, I know it. That is the only fucking reason Disney did it. That's the only reason they pulled the trigger on fucking doing a Disney Villain Land, was to copy Dark Universe over at Epic Universe, the Universal Monster Land. That is the only fucking reason they did it. And it is not the first time Disney has copied someone's homework. You can look at anything from the Michael Eisner era, and this is literally a Michael Eisner move. But it's, again, I'm making those like, Bob Iger is turning, like, his late Bob Iger is turning into late Michael Eisner. I can't describe that better enough. But that's the thing. And I'm not one of those people who goes, oh, I don't like Disney because it's woke, and like, I'm a right-wing grifter, and I like to get your money, num 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 num. I'm not that. I'm just saying, like, it's so fucking obvious, even if you weren't paying attention, you'd have been like, did they copy the Universal Monster Land? Like, that's the thing. It just bothers me now. Is it going to be cool? Who fucking knows? The park quality that I have seen has not been up to snuff. I mean, I've seen video of Tiana's Bayou Adventure. It's decent. I don't hate it. I do think, like, a lot of the technical issues you see is just bugs. Like, it's just... like, I know people's like, oh, it's breaking down, and, like, now they'll bring back Splash Mountain, right? I'm like, first off, get Brer Rabbit dick out of your mouth. That ain't coming back. For multiple reasons. Secondly, it's just like, we all have they've all had technical difficulties with the start of those rides, so it'll get better. I just think, like, there are, like, a little too many empty spaces and not enough, like, full animatronics, and I'm not a fan of the screens. Also, the story is pretty weak. It would have gone over so much better if you had Dr. Facilier in that ride. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. But the Villain Land, I'm just like, you copied. You just copied Dark Universe. And me as a Universal Monster fan, bigger than Disney Villain... that's the... like, have you noticed that, like, after Universal started the whole Universal Monster movement, they started... like, Disney started to do Disney Villains. You know, the Disney Villain line? Someone's copying someone's homework, methinks. Yeah. And also, let's talk about the Cars Land coming to Magic Kingdom. They're going to take out the Tom Sawyer Tom Sawyer River. So if you ever like that, and I'm not one of these people who say, like, oh, the park needs to be sacred. No. I'm one of the, like, it does suck when we lose, like, a cool thing, but, like, and it did give some nostalgia there, I'm not gonna lie, but, like, Walt said it best. The park is never finished. The park is never finished. Like, there's always going to be changes. So this is something, like, but yeah, Cars Land, I give no fucks about. just what they have at California Adventure and brought over here. Sure, fuck, whatever. I'm not going back to Disney anytime soon. I am going to be enjoying Epic Universe. And I'm not saying, and like, I know someone's going to say, like, oh, you're a Universal Studios shill. I've said in another video that, like, I have found Universal Studios way more appealing to me as a person who lives in Florida and as a fan of like theme parks. I have found more things that are appealing to me in Universal Studios, and they do have their faults. I'm not gonna lie. I detest the overuse of screens in some rides. I have no fucks to give about Harry Potter, but I understand that makes a lot of the money to get other cool shit, so I leave it be. And I do think there needs to be some help on the Jurassic Park ride, River Adventure. And yeah, and they have given no love to that. Man, I am really just airing out all the shit today. I just woke up and chose violence, apparently. Anyway, Cars Land, give no fucks about. That's my thought. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about Animal Kingdom, because this one grinds my gears on a multitude of levels. You know what grinds my gears? No more Dinosaur Land USA. As a dino kid, a dinosaur boy, seeing that entire area get bulldozed for Encanto and a reskin of the ride and making it Indiana Jones. And the other thing that pisses me off is that, at what point does any of this have to do with animals? Like, like when Avatar came to Animal Kingdom, I was like, that is such a fucking eyesore. Like, that just, it makes no sense as to why you just put Avatar right there in Animal Kingdom. And again, I will give Joe Rohde, the guy who was the chief engineer, or the chief Imagineer who oversaw it, he did his homework of really trying to make that work. I always thought, like, that just felt like a bad place for it. And the other thing is, like, Encanto, it does have animals, but that's not the main focus of the fucking movie. And to have, like, it's supposed to be Central America. Cool, are you gonna have Central American animal exhibits? I didn't see anything in the press release. Maybe they did, I just didn't see it. But, like, I didn't see shit. Are you just not gonna have any more animals? The whole point of it being, I know, not a zoo, but, like, come on. You gotta keep the theme going. It can't just be, like, I almost said Universal, Hollywood Studios or Disney MGM, I'm gonna call it that. Disney MGM, where it's just a hodgepodge of shit. It's used to be all about, like, behind the scenes in a movie park, which you did copy off of Universal Studios. Fuck you again, Disney. And make it this Frankenstein of shit. Just this absolute mishmash of IPs everywhere, where it's just like, where there's an empty space, it just sticks its dick in it. Like, I'm not gonna do that. It's just a homunculus of IPs everywhere. Yeah. So, I'm mad that Dinosaur Land is going away, as you can see. Yeah, it's just my inner dino child went, no! Not the dinos! I'm never going, why am I getting mad? The other thing, like, it also makes no sense because, like, you have there are 2 whole empty spaces that they have on the park at Animal Kingdom that they can just build and it would probably fit. I get, like, you want to update shit, but, like, you could just add more to whatever. Fuck it. Let's talk about some other shit. The leaked trailer for Daredevil Born Again was really cool. I like that. I liked seeing the Muse as the big villain, and to see, like, the sprinklings of Chip Zdarsky's run in here. I really like that. I also like the new trailer for Agatha All Along. I do think it's going to have a lot of cool shit. I did not see the leaks for Ironheart, but I heard, like, there is, like... I'm convinced we're going to get Mephisto in Agatha All Along, and that will build into Ironheart. I think I said that before, but, like, I do think that's going to happen. Yeah. Skeleton Crew. Skeleton Crew looks... Did anyone else get, like, an 80s kid movie vibe, like The Goonies or Monster Squad? That's the feeling I got, where it was just... It's Goonies in space. And while that does sound cool, I do have some hope for it. It can't be worse than the Acolyte. It really cannot be worse. It can only go up. I do have, like, I have a good feeling about Skeleton Crew for Star Wars. I have a really good feeling for it. So it can't be worse than the Acolyte. That's all I can say. We can only go up from here, people. There was talk of Mandalorian and Grogu. Cool. I have zero hopes for anything. Like, Dave Filoni has Dave Filoni'd enough. Like, I've done several videos talking about, like, how I don't worship at the feet of Filoni like most Star Wars fans do. I think there are some, like, he has some credible flaws. Not to say he's a bad human being. He's done a lot for Star Wars and the fandom in general. It's just becoming, like, clear that his writing prowess is starting to the limits of his writing are starting to really show the more these shows expand. So yeah, we didn't get anything for animation, probably because they're the animation department is on apparently on strike or preparing to strike for the Disney animation. So they didn't do anything for Disney animation because Disney decided to be a dickwad and stiff them. So a lot of people from, like, Matt Barley, I forget her name, Darren Nefsey from creator of Owl House, and Alex Hirsch all got together and formed a, like, charity event because the Disney animation is being poorly treated as of late. So Darren Nefsey was Star Versus, but she's involved too. Dana Terrence, that's Owl House. Sorry. Yeah, Dana Terrence was also there. Darren Nefsey was also there too. So, more power to them. But, I think, like, also we got to see, like, what the Red Hulk looks like. I'm surprised that picture hasn't been memed enough. But, yeah, there was, like, it was just more like, this D23 really felt more like, how can we fuck over, how bad can we steal Universal Studios Lightning? Like, how much can we steal from them? And how much we can steal that thunder. That's what it really felt like. It really felt with all these park announcements, because that was the big draw, not Star Wars or Marvel, and jack all on animation front because you decided to be a giant cock to that entire department. Movie wise, animated, like, we got to see, oh boy, new trailer for the Mufasa prequel. Can't wait to not watch that and watch Nosferatu instead. The Stitch live action got announced. We got a showcase of that. Stitch looks good. Stitch, like, Stitch is doing Stitch live action would be it would be a feat of fuckery to mess up. I was expecting them to, but no, Stitch looks good. Stitch looks good in live action. We don't need a live action Lilo and Stitch. The new trailer for Moana 2, alright, cool. What else? Oh yeah, Incredibles 3 with Brad Bird coming back. Awesome. Toy Story 5, sure. Yeah. Oh, Frozen 3. Whoop-de-fucking-do. I am such a bitter human being on this. I am sorry if I'm just sounding bitter right now. It just really, this D23 really felt like, because last year's D23 sucked. Like the last D23 where they're just blue skying everything and had fuck all to really talk about. Yeah. This does make up for it, but, like, at the same time, I'm like, this more felt like, okay, now we take Universal Studios seriously and just, like, build everything to take it out from under them. And I know I'm saying this more as, and I'm not trying to be like a bitter Universal Studios fan, but it really does feel like because Disney, you had all this fucking time to respond, and you had the Imagineer, you had a bigger Imagineering department, you had a bigger, like, development group. And Universal did. And now that they're so close to, completing this, and they are now like they are literally like I think less than a year away from finishing Epic Universe. And Universal Studios said, "Yeah, we're not done. We're not fucking done." They decided, "Oh, now we're gonna start announcing shit and be very blatant that we are copying, pasting some shit from them." Get fucked. Not just on that, but like how you have fucked over your animation department as of late. Not only that you have clearly gone full live action department and are just also doing reskins of other parks at other places. And not to mention, like, you did jack all for so long, and now you suddenly think that you're the hot shit again. When you're still fucking expensive, when you still have put minimal effort in multiple parts of your park. Fuck you. Fuck you, Mouse. And I know I'm saying this when I'm gonna go watch like Star Wars and Marvel. I am not aware of I am not oblivious to the hypocrisy. I really am not oblivious to the hypocrisy of it all. I'm really not. But like this shit is like kind of maddening when you're like, instead of like upgrading and updating one side, and when you clearly have open space for another Animal Kingdom that you still haven't done anything with. So, and there's no animals there. There's no animals in this in several open spaces in Animal Kingdom. There's full open land you could have done. Instead, you just want to bulldoze that. I'm so fucking bitter. I am so bitter. Anyway, so I don't know. I know this came off as a pretty negative video, but like a lot of it was just more live action adaptations, more sequels. The Marvel movies, like the Marvel series and the Marvel movies are and maybe like after how bad Acolyte, and I really praised Acolyte. I was really like trying to champion Acolyte, but after how bad it diarrhea shit the bed, I now have some questions. And like I've already had like problems with Mandalorian season 3, and I did have problems with Ahsoka as well, and probably because like I now like Dave Filoni can't stop being Dave Filoni for 5 fucking minutes as a writer. I have like medium expectations for Mandalorian and Grogu. Yeah, so I am sorry. I like I said, I guess for this video I just woke up and chose violence, and I'm sorry. Anyway, like I said, I know that the hypocrisy of it all, that I'm still gonna watch the Marvel and am I gonna watch the Disney stuff? Aside from Incredibles 3, and Tron Ares, with music by 9 Inch Nails. Weird pick, but I guess you couldn't get Daft Punk back. The one good thing from Tron Legacy. Yeah, Tron Ares, but that one, even then, I'm like, well, at least 9 Inch Nails will sound good. Tron Ares, like, the moment they said Jared Leto is part of the movie, I went, fuck off! So, really, Incredibles 3, and that's really it for Disney films. And that's even Pixar, really. The Marvel films, of course. Skeleton Crew, I have a good feeling about. But other than that, I'm not like pixie dusting my and I hate that fucking term. It's so goddamn Disney adult. Yeah, I don't know. I just decided I'm gonna choose violence today. Like that was the case. And look, guys. I am not. I do not want to come across as like I'm attacking anyone who are excited. I am happy that if you are excited for a Disney Villain Land, I used to be excited for a Disney Villain Land, but now I just again, I've kind of gotten older and like my tastes have changed. Don't get me wrong, I still like Disney villains. I've still and there could be some cool stuff to this park, but it just feels so shallow now to me. Like it just reeks of desperation. But if you're excited for Cars Land, Encanto and Indiana Jones, and Disney Villain Land, and anything else they have announced, like whether it be movies or anything of that nature, I am happy for. I am genuinely happy for. I will not attack you on it. I will not call you dumb. If you're excited, that's totally fine. I am so happy that you are happy. Me, this is just me airing grievances about a guy who has, his tastes have changed over the years. his look at the company itself have changed. And I'm not saying this is like, you know, I'm not saying this is like, oh, Disney's gone woke and they've ruined everything and they've destroyed the parks. No, it just feels like, no, never. Fuck that, no. It's just, me personally, my tastes have changed, the park itself has become too expensive, and, you know, outside and inside factors have greatly diminished my view on Disney. And, again, I just find, as a theme park fan, I just find Universal more appealing these days. There was a time where I thought Disney was the shit. Now I just think it's a shit. That was an awful joke. I apologize. I know I can do better. But anyway, I've made this video long enough. You guys tell me in the comments below, what did you guys think of everything from D23? Comment below, let me know. Other than that, hope you all enjoyed this. I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in Multiverse.